Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is. Have you ever wondered if whether or not that nursery rhyme was true? Have you ever had experiences in this life that feel dreamlike? I was thinking about it for a while, and I noticed 6 similarities between dreams and our waking life. And so in this video, I want to share them with you. Please don't freak out, okay? I don't want you to lose your composure, but we might be living in a dream. If you look back on your day, there appears to be blank spots. No? It's like you see somewhat of memory. It's kind of blurry. Sometimes the image within the middle will be nice and clear. But then if you try to look at what you did prior that memory, there's like a blank spot. The same thing happens when you're inside of a dream. And or if you're trying to recount a dream. You know, if I try to remember last night's dream, I remember it in patches. It's patchy. You know, I remember what I did right before I woke up within the dream. Some other bits and pieces of the dream sequence. But my memory seems to behave the same way as if I was recalling a dream when I'm trying to recall my life here. It's like my mind is processing this reality in the exact same way as I would process a dream. The second similarity is quite obvious. We believe that this is real, in the same way that we believe when we're dreaming that dreams are real. We don't question the validity of the reality that we live in until we wake up. It's kind of like we just have yet to wake up here, to the point where we can then look back on our experience in this dream and say, yeah, we were dreaming. It's good to be awake. There is a chosen benefit, of course, in looking at this life as being a dream. You see, you take things less seriously. I mean, we all have heard of this. We might have even experienced some of this, you know, especially if you have heard of the nursery rhyme. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. It can turn into a mantra sometimes when you're going through the thick of life. You take it less seriously. Hey, I'm gonna wake up one day and all of this will be but a memory, a fleeting one at best. The third similarity are dream sequences. Think about it. In a dream, maybe in the beginning, you're a superhero. And then later on throughout the night, you're with someone that you've always wanted to be with. And then maybe you regress back into your former childlike self and you're in elementary school again. There's sequences. Well, even in your life, there are sequences. You might be an adult right now watching this video. Well, if you think about it, at one point, you wasn't. Right? You're in school. At one point, you probably spent more time with your friends than usual. Well, at least than you do now. And so as you recall or recount those memories, those childhood memories, they somewhat feel like a dream phase. The fourth similarity are roles. We have roles here, just as within a dream. You know, you're either a doctor, you're a teacher, you're a boyfriend, you're a girlfriend, you're a student. They're all roles. And you know what's weird? What's weird is that, I guess, what's probably not so surprising if we are in a dream, is that people here act the same way as they do within your dreams when you challenge their existence. They lose their composure. They freak out. They'll throw every script at you in order to maintain their position within the dream. Right? Do you know why? If you've ever done any type of lucid dreaming, you would have known why. But if you haven't, I'll let you know. They need to have a role in order for the dream to have a construct. Without a role, the dream falls apart. They can't buy into the illusion that they are separate from you and maintain that level of distance and interaction that you need in order to have an experience with part of yourself. If they knew that they were you, there'd be no need to have a role, to have a different face. They'll just become you. And then you'll start to wake up from the dream. Well, a similar thing happens here. This is another similarity. A lot of people who have accounted experiences of either taking psychedelics and or reach specific spiritual states of mind mention as to how they feel like they're becoming everything. And when that happens, they ascend to a different plane of existence. They essentially wake up. It's become the end goal for a lot of spiritual enthusiasts. And I can see why. And then number 6, when you pause for a moment, you feel intimately connected with everything. Doesn't matter where you are, in this dream or inside of a lucid dream. You feel like you're bigger than usual. Think about it. Chew on it. Okay? And let me know what happens to you. Because not too long ago, well, it was quite a while ago, when I was like 15, I started making these connections between waking life and dream life. And something happened to my mind. I started seeing myself in everything. I wasn't even on a psychedelic. I never even took psychedelics back then. But it started to open me up in these new ways back then. Try it out. I'm Ryan JC, Ryan James Cropper. If you'd like to speak to me, you can do so simply by visiting my website, ryancropper.com. I am a life coach, a dream coach. I have services such as dream interpretation, as well as other services on astral projection, and then some. I also have online courses. You can check them out. They're on manifestation, astral projection, shadow integration, whatever you're into. Who knows, maybe you'll swing by and find something you like. Take care, subscribe, I'll speak to you pretty soon. Peace. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.